Ayukui Nikna Emma Sundberg. Hi, my name is Emma. I would love to talk to you about recognition and learning and self-teachings and sacred items and really just everyday Native life and community. It's okay to make mistakes. In everyday life, it happens, and especially with the Native community and song recognition and what's appropriate and not appropriate to have posted around and to be seen in the community. For my family, we don't necessarily like when our pictures are posted and used. One of the incidences that we had was my 8th grade graduation pictures were only supposed to be seen by a certain amount of people because I was in my sacred regalia that I had my coming of age ceremony in, which was at a very, very, very powerful and medicine-fueled ceremony. For everyone watching and for just the community who heard about it, you all get touched by it somehow, and that's how every ceremony works. And with that, it's a community-based thing, but it's a certain community that's allowed to be shared with. So it's better you ask than just do. I know I have some friends who are not Native, and they will come to me and be like, hey, so is it appropriate to do this or that? And are we allowed to come and watch or participate even in some ceremonies? And I always tell them the same thing. Thank you for asking, and I will give you my honest answer and what I know. I'm still young. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm learning. It's everyday life. But I have my aunties and my community and wildlife to help. We have a thing in our culture we call grounding, which is where we take off our shoes and socks and put our feet in the dirt, and we sit there and just breathe. So you're reconnecting with the earth and reconnecting with what made us who we are. As Native peoples, this is who we are, part of nature. It's also part, if you can't hear the birds chirping, that's part of our medicine, and that's part of who we are. Every sound, the rustles of the trees, and you can educate yourselves on why this is so important and why recognition of the lands and everything around us is important. Not even with just Native peoples, anyone's artwork. Just ask questions. Be like, hey, is it okay if I use this for this? Or is it all right if I use this for like a profile or whatever? It's okay to ask questions. Questions are what make us human also. We're learning every day, doesn't matter how old you are. Everyone's learning. Life's a learning process. Like medicine, it's all around us. That's just our native way. So with that, thank you for listening. And of course, be a good, kind human to the earth.
Na ya ya yo, na ya ya yo, na hua ya, na ya ya yo.